Hi, this is Dan Gadima from SEO Turbo Booster. I just want to do a short video today talking about this, the cell phone, the smartphone, and what the impact is of smartphones on search engine optimization and getting found on Google. So about 6 or 7 years ago, when mobile phones became more popular, Google started saying, hey, you got to make your website mobile ready. So over the last couple of years, almost all sites I work on, including the dating site, became mobile ready. That means mobile ready simply means that it will look nice on the phone and be usable and meet all the criteria that Google is saying is okay for indexing. More recently, Google has actually said that they're going to index the mobile content first. That's really important to understand. So just in reference to SEO Turbo Booster, and what I want to talk about is whenever you make a search on this cell phone, what happens is the actual search uses whatever your local geo city name. Okay, I say city, and I often talk with clients about why county is not going to work as well. So let's talk a little bit about city. So I'm sitting right here in Boca Raton and I search for aspirin, or I'm going to search for anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Whether that's a real thing or not, I'm going to search for a bottle of water. I want to find really good water in Boca Raton. What's a really good brand of water? So when I say what's a really good brand of water, what's really going on is the cell phone itself has attached Boca Raton. If you're in New York City, it would attach New York City. Now, deep down here, it's breaking down into a geocoding. It means that every search is what we call local now on this device. And even on the desktop, it's local as well in some respect, because IP addresses used to be very much, years ago, 15 years ago, used to be that all the IP addresses were coming from Northern Virginia. You understand why? It's because that's where AOL was. But today, we're on a Comcast network, right where I'm at, and that IP address Comcast actually releases. It doesn't go through Northern Virginia. It actually knows it's going to be in Boca Raton as well. So this search, desktop search, Google knows where you're at. So finally, back talking about SEO Turbo Booster, which you can find at SEOturbobooster.com. Our product, it literally will generate a page for every major city. You think, why do you generate a page per city? In combination keyword, in combination with your keyword variations and different city structure. It's because that is what makes you get found better on Google. So, and in particular, if you're a physical store or your physical whatever thing, and I grew up in New Jersey. So if you're in Parsippany, New Jersey, and let's say a good example would be your haircut place in Parsippany, you would not be found if you look up haircuts in Morristown, New Jersey. Now, you think, what's important here? Well, Parsippany is just about, I think it was about 5 miles away from Morristown. So if you had done and used SEO Turbo Booster, it's likely if you're in Morristown, you would still see the company in Parsippany. So that's on a local level, very local level. Generally, we deal with national companies. If you put in, like one of our big case studies, if you put in omega-3 in any city, Tampa, New York, LA, omega-3 Tampa, omega-3 New York, you'll see our client, which is Ocean Blue Omega, will show up on every one of those searches. That's because they have a local page. Having a local page is the answer. Now, how do you generate a local page for each one of your variations? Let's say you have 7 variations of keywords and statements and so forth. So think about that. If you're trying to do 1,200 cities or 500 cities, and you have 7 variations, that right there, that's going to be 2,200. 7 times 5 is 3,500 pages. SEO Turbo Booster, that's what that product does. Thank you very much for listening to my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have the time, or please. We're trying to do a video a day right now about SEO Turbo Booster with different aspects. You have a great day. This is Dan Gadima from SEO Turbo Booster.